Man, honestly, when the play happened, I didn't know what was going on. I seen the pick, then he kind of slowed down, and then he just took off. Nobody knew what was going on. Then all we see is the last name Johnson running down the field. I'm like, what the? I'm like, hey, let's go. And everybody was jumping, and I could barely see. And I'm trying to see, and it's just like, man, look, TJ just scored, man. Taron Johnson just scored. So, and that was a game changer, a momentum change, and hey, bro, and we just ate off of that energy. We kept it going. It's a special feeling. Whew.
Thanks, Dion. Appreciate you.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome.
Hey, Dion, Matt Fairburn here. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What was the emotion like when you guys got into the locker room and were finally able to breathe and realize what you'd done?
Man, we still ain't even realizing it, you know. The emotions are still flying. I've been trying to tell people for a long time that this is a special group. It's extremely special. You know, we're a bunch of underdogs just trying to do and what's right. Ain't nobody perfect. We all make mistakes, and we're doing it, and we're just learning from it, just climbing. But the locker room is still living now. I really can't hear him because I got this on, but it's a party here. It's a party, man, and guys are excited. But it'll hit in about a half an hour. And when guys get in their car, you sit back and we just think like, yo, we're 2 games away from the big show, and we're in the AFC Championship game in our next game. So hey, bro, this is a special moment. It's a special time to be a Buffalo Bill. You know, no better place to be but right here.
Absolutely. And you mentioned, you know, a lot of underdogs on this team, and Taron Johnson's one of those. Fought through some injuries, 4th-round pick, was in and out of the lineup. How have you seen him battle through all of that to eventually get to a moment where he makes one of the greatest plays in franchise history?
Man, listen, special. Like I told you, man, it's a special team. There's so many guys here that is due for greatness. You know, a bunch of guys like that's been just doing their job over and over, and never really seeing the other side to it. Taron, he's been making plays all year long, and he just continues to come up. And I'm happy for whatever is next for him. But not to put all the attention on Taron as a defense. If the other guys on the defense didn't do what they did, Taron would have never been in the position. So I want to put the attention on the defensive line that got the pressure that caused him to throw the pick. I want to put it for his entire DB room that did their job to put him in the perfect position to make that play happen. And, you know, that's why this team is so special. And I'm sorry that – and I'm pushing on, but it's emotional, man. Like these guys care about each other, and everybody on their defense was doing their job, which put Taron in the perfect position to make that play happen. And we've been practicing over and over, and I'm pretty sure that he got that play in practice, and he executed it when it was time to execute.
Thank you, Dion. Appreciate you as always.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you.
Hey, Dion, congrats on the win. I know that last week you guys had nothing but great things to say about, you know, the fans and what they brought to the game last week. The stakes were raised for you guys today, you know, next round of the playoffs. Did the fans take it to another level? Because right from the jump, it just seemed like the place was shaking.
The place was jumping. I'm talking about the whole stadium was a VIP section, Chris. Hey, CB, I'm talking about the whole stadium was VIP section. Everybody was out there doing their thing, doing their dance and stuff. But I'm telling you, man, special plays. The Mafia comes out, they do what they do, and they let their presence be felt. And I honestly just hope everybody gets home safe, because I'm pretty sure everybody was turned. I mean, turned the right way. You know, we had no problems. The fans came out and did exactly what they do and what they've been doing, and that's just doing their job. They've been doing their part. They've been sat on the side. They let them in, and they're here to show, and they're here to shine, and they've been doing this since play one, since warm-ups, you know, and we love them. That was my friend.
Thanks, Doc.
Yes, sir.